Morning.
Lucas Museum of Narrative Art.
Morning.
Good morning, good morning. Hey, hope everybody had an incredible weekend. By a show of hands, who was here day one? Anybody? Okay, it was here day one. Who was here the first year? Second year? Third year? Who was here fourth year? Fifth year? Okay, check this out. The whole point I'm making is this. I was here when it was dirt. It was only dirt. It was just George Lucas's imagination. And then he said, I need a team to build the world's finest museum. Oh, yeah, I said it. Did I say the world's finest? Did I say that? Yep, I said it. And that's what you guys are building and erecting. And it's only 5 more months to go. So that means you guys were here before 6,500 other human beings before you. 6,500 before you. You get to close the thing out, man. So how we gonna close it out? When they open them doors, and they look at this Oculus and this beautiful craftsmanship, it's the first thing they gonna see. They not gonna know none of these dudes here. So everybody is gonna have an incredible story to tell for the rest of your construction career. Because museums ain't built every year. They ain't built every 10 years. They built about every 20 to 30 years. And you guys are some of the best dudes in the world. You was hand-picked to be here, to work your magic, to do what you do, to make Los Angeles the coldest city in the world for construction. And that's what you're doing right now. So I put a couple words together, so hopefully it resonates with you, so you know who you are and what you represent in this game called construction. You guys are some of the best in the world, man. They built this museum here on purpose, so you dudes, men and women, could build it. The Los Angeles dudes. All right, cool. Let me get this together for you. Good morning. It's a pleasure and an honor to stand before you at one of the world's future great destinations. The question I have for each one of you is, what's your story going to be? This journey has been long and gratifying for many of us. 6,500 men and women have came and gone on this journey, which is to be one of the crown jewels of Los Angeles. A crown jewel is when the king or queen has a crown and they stick a jewel in it. It means a lot to them. That's what this building is for Los Angeles. It's a crown jewel. And each and every man and woman within my eyeline and in my earshot is responsible for that jewel. We have 5 good-looking months to go to complete our mission of introducing the world to the Lucas Museum of Narrative Art. We have a huge responsibility to finish strong and in excellence. Every man and woman in my island has a story to tell. So what's your story going to be? I have 7 different examples of stories that you guys can start telling. See, most people, nobody in the world knows about this building yet. They don't know the men and women that woke up early in the morning to get here, that fought traffic to get home, that missed their child's event on Saturday because they wanted to work overtime to get this thing done on time. They don't know who you are, so you're going to have stories to tell for years to come. Your kids, your grandkids, your nephews, your cousins, your friends' kids, you guys are going to be legends, man. So I want you to understand, you're going to have some incredible stories to tell. Hey, what's the name of your company?
Metro.
What do you do?
Glazer.
Glazer? What's the name of it?
Metro.
Example of a story for him. My company helped build and erect one of the world's great future destinations. What's your company name? Brightview. My crew and team turned invisible to visible. And when I got here, all I saw was dirt. Now look, the world's finest museum. A third good story you can tell. In the heart of Los Angeles, we built Lord George Lucas's idea, his vision, his dream, his story, and this museum. Number 4, the entire planet is waiting to see what we've created. And remember this, fellas and ladies, it's never been done before. It'll probably never done again in our lifetime. I don't plan on living 50 more years. I think this building will probably be here. And because of all y'all, you, and especially you, it's going to be here for your kids to enjoy and marvel at. 5 months left. My crew turned on the heat so we can finish strong and in excellence. That's what you want to be able to say within these next 5 months. In that movie Star Wars, there was a line that said, in a galaxy far, far away. So the men and women who I work with helped create what's in George Lucas's imagination. Now we see another chapter in the story that he wanted to tell. This is his story, and we're all responsible for finishing that story, for closing this thing out in excellence like we were built to do. Getting close, though. Please understand how special you really are. Please understand what I'm about to say next. Because maybe your foreman ain't saying it, maybe the superintendent ain't saying it, maybe your lady ain't saying it, but I'm gonna let you know how special you really are, man. I don't know if you really grasp what you helped create. You've taken something that was an idea and turned it into a museum that the world will marvel at for generations to come. This is a part of your story. Please understand, you have created one of the world's future great masterpieces. You know what a masterpiece is? A masterpiece is the work of art nobody's ever done before and probably will never do again. I don't know if you're ever going to have another opportunity to work on something with the magnitude like this. And it's only 5 months to go of a 7-year project that they wanted to take 3 years. Because of COVID, because of pieces of parts of the building that weren't here, it didn't happen. So we're in 7. 7 is a number of completion. Today, July 7th, it's the 7th month. 7 a.m. in the morning, baby. It's a lot of 7. That's a good omen. A lot of good omens, baby. So check it out. I got a question for you. If you helped create one of the world's great masterpieces, what does that say about you? What does that say about you? If you create a masterpiece, what does it say about you? What does it say about you way in the back? Huh? What does it say? I'm going to tell you what it says. It makes you one of the world's best at what you do. Now you have another chapter to add to your story. Let that sink in. It's something for me. You know what it made me feel like? It feels like I'm built. It feels like I'm that guy. It feels like I'm that dude. It feels like I'm that man. Waking up early in the morning, putting the finishing touches on the finest museum the world has ever seen. So in the next 5 months, remember, Mr. Lucas' story is now your story. As you can share with your kids, your grandkids, your family members. Only a few people on the planet can say they helped build this museum. Let that sink in. Remember, in closing, remember, you're representing the city of angels, where dreams become reality and reality becomes your story. Hey, thank you, man. And each and every man here, be incredible today and be incredible this week. LA's counting on you, baby. Let's make it happen. Peace and love.